Hello everybody, Bubba Swaggins here, we're back with it. Today we're doing some Tainted Maggie. She's got to do Mother or Beast. Either one, doesn't matter. I think it's going to be a shrimple run. I mean, it's how it typically goes with Tainted Maggie. You just run into enemies and you have a swell time. But yeah, how's everyone's day been? Hopefully, it's been pretty good. We got some stuff going on, I feel. I mean, we'll see where this run takes us. To be honest, I don't know where it's gonna take us. I said there's stuff going on. Apparently there's not, because I can't find the item room. This is the boss room up here, so I would assume the item room is downwards. This is Tainted Maggie, so I can also just go into Curse Room. Yeah, we may, you know what, I'm gonna sit here with this run, and we're gonna cook. We're gonna cook as much as we can, because, one, Tainted Maggie, she's kind of fun, and two, no, not that item. Listen, tempting? No. I feel like that's a good way to lose the run. Because this character needs a lot of red HP, and that's the opposite of getting red HP. That's the complete polar opposite, actually. Cool, I'll take Quince, that's a great item. I should not go into the shoppy. I don't have a way to get anything else. Man, there's a lot of money here, too. Can I get a single bomb, please? That would be nice. You know what? It's really easy, actually. We grab magic skin, we pop it in the item room. It's gonna give us a bomb item. It would be so shrimple, you would not believe. But yeah, you know what? Kind of speaking of something right now. I'm gonna throw a curveball at you because I don't typically talk about my real life things. But you know, I just got back from work, right? You know how it typically goes. I make my daily Isaac video. It's normal. Everything's great. I let my dogs out after I feed them, and I'm like, okay, we're gonna sit down. We're gonna make an Isaac video once I let them back in. It was not so shrimple today. I let my dogs out, and I have to put like one of them on the leash because she likes to jump on the fence, yada yada. It causes a bunch of problems, but I put her on the leash, and I hear the leash making like weird noises. Like I'm like, what the hell's going on out there? So I finally like come back out. I'm like, what are you doing, dog? And then I see something. I like the dogs are over. Like two of my dogs are over something. One of my Goldens, and then my boxer, which is the one that like has to be on the leash. And they're over something, and it's like I don't hear any noises, but they're just standing over it, and it's a possum. And I'm like, what the hell? So I immediately break it up, and I'm like, what the hell's going on here? And yeah, a possum got in my backyard somehow. He like was just playing dead at this point, so I was like, okay. I checked him over. He had like a single puncture wound on his like nose, and I'm like, I hope Lad is okay. But then I had to make the choice here because I'm like, well shit, he doesn't really have an easy way out of my backyard. I don't even know how he got in. He got in somehow. He probably climbed over like the metal chain link fence that's on the one side of my yard. But I was like, shit, what do I do? So I did what any normal sensible thing is. I texted my brother, dude, my dog just attacked a possum in my backyard. And he's like, what the hell? And I'm like, yeah, I'm probably just gonna like pick him up and like carry him to like the side of the house or something. And he's like, don't do that, the possum's gonna attack you. I'm like, brother, what are you talking about? The possums are playing dead. It's what he does. And he's literally doing that right now. Like, bro had his tongue out and everything. And I was like, yeah, it should be fine. I should be able to pick him up. And then he made me like, he's like, no, you're not gonna do it. He's like, you're gonna be a dingus about it. And you're not gonna do it. So at this point, my ego was like challenged. I had to do it at this point. So I got some gloves on, some like winter gloves, and I went to the side of the yard where he was, and then I picked him up. And it was weird too, because so I took a video of this because I had to send it to my brother as well. And I picked him up, and I saw that's when I saw he was actually like injured, and I was like, okay. It was like a little scuff on his nose. I don't know how it really happened. I don't know if it happened before or when my dogs like got on top of him. I just know possums don't really carry diseases. I mean, there's a couple diseases, but like rabies is not a thing in possums. It is, but it's not. I'm well aware of like that kind of thing because one, I'm a dog owner. I have to kind of worry about that. And you know, yes, by the way, they are on their rabies vaccines, yada yada. I know someone's gonna say it, but like I didn't see any injuries on the dogs or anything. I think like the dog, I think the opossum just immediately went into like self-defense mode and played dead, which makes sense. That's typically what they do. But I checked him over. He looked okay. I feel bad for him, but like I can't really do anything for him. I can't just like foster a possum that's in the middle of like where I live. So I was just like, shit. What do I grab here, by the way? Razor blade? That's an idea. And I pick him up, and then I felt so bad too. I felt so bad. I picked him up. I didn't think they were so heavy. He was like about the weight of a fat cat. And I picked him up, and I accidentally dropped him right next to where my dog pooped. And I felt bad. He didn't fall in the poop, but I was like, man. I'm like, man, I feel like an asshole. But I had to move him out of the yard. I was like, man, because I hate being mean to animals in any capacity. And I was just like, I dropped him. I was like, oh my god. I was like, bro. And then he was so heavy, I had to let him down again. And then I had to let him down again because I was carrying him with one hand. I didn't want to carry him anywhere else, so I tried to pick him up like a cat. Like, you know, cats, they got that little scruff on the back of their neck. That's where I grabbed him, but they don't have a lot of skin back there, so it didn't really work. I couldn't get a good grip. I didn't want to grab him anywhere else because, like, yeah, I think if I did grab him anywhere else, he probably could wake up at any moment because they kind of, like, go comatose when they're in their, like, little play dead state. He could wake up any minute and, like, decide to go wacko mode on me, and I didn't want to deal with that. That seems bad. Like, at that point, then it's like, shit, I got bit by an animal. That's kind of a bigger deal because, you know, humans, they don't stay up to date on rabies vaccines. That's something you get after you get bit by an animal. I didn't want to deal with that, right? Because while the chance is slim, you don't fuck around with rabies. Let's just point it out. Like, if you're maybe more of a city person and you don't really deal with wild animals at all, besides maybe the occasional rat or something, if you're like in New York, you don't fuck around with animals. When you get bit by an animal, you don't go, oh, I got bit by an animal, whatever. No, you go get a rabies vaccine because rabies kills you. This isn't like a disease where it's like, oh, you know, just, you know, I'll work it off. It'll be fine. No, you're going to die if you don't get the rabies vaccine. It's not a fuck around and find out kind of moment. Actually, it is. You could fuck around and then you'll find out. But, like, yeah, I really didn't want to get bit. And it didn't wake up or do anything, like, crazy. But I was kind of, like, not scared of it because I had to do what I had to do. But I was kind of scared of it. Because, listen, bro could choose violence at any moment. But I picked him up, I moved him to the side of the house, and I can't really do anything else for him. He's probably already moved by now, because they don't play dead super duper long. But yeah, I felt bad. I felt so bad. I always try to check the yard, too, before I let my dogs out, but I don't know, bro I guess he was hiding somewhere. Because I came back from home, like my work, sorry. I came back from work, and then I feed my dogs immediately. And then, you know, I get, like, undressed, yada yada. And then I let the dogs out, so I guess he probably was hiding from me because I initially walked by him, not knowing he was there. Judgment. I don't know. Felt bad, though. I have a video of it. Maybe I'll show it on stream or something. But you're going to see a piece of dog poop, which I don't know if you want to see that, to be honest. And it's like, listen, if you're a person that's like, oh, no, ooh, the animal looks dead. Listen, you probably don't want to see it in the first place. It's not dead. He's not dead. And he probably is going to be fine. But listen, possums, I know most people are scared of possums because, like, they look freaky as hell. I mean, they basically look like a giant rat, dude. But, like, possums are cool. I mean, honestly, a very kind of, like, I don't know, misunderstood animal. Because, like, they just kind of chill. They vibe. Yeah, I mean, they look scary, they look ugly, and they got their big old rat tail. And, you know, they got the sharp teeth. They look scary. But they're actually pretty good for you. I think they are good. What do? They eat ticks or something, I think. It's something like that. But basically, you know, they actually keep up on, like, bugs that you don't want, pests and stuff. I think farmers tend to be pretty happy if they have possums around because, like, I mean, it's not like possums attack anything. They just eat bugs. I'm pretty sure. They're just chill little dudes. And they're marsupials, so if you know what a marsupial is, Animal Planet, that means they got that little pouch down there like a kangaroo. And, yeah, they can, like, you know, have babies in there. I didn't check if it had a baby. I didn't check what it was at all because I didn't want to find out. Like I said, I don't want bit. But, like, yeah, I don't know. It was definitely interesting because typically when I find an animal in my yard, it's either one of a few things. It's either, hey, I'll take that. Do I go devil? Yeah, I go devil. Why not? Do we go mother or do we go beast? Let's go beast. I'm gonna go beast. But like, it's either going to be, I've seen it over the years. It's a skunk, groundhog, or bunny. It's one of those kind of things. I don't think I've seen like a possum directly in my yard ever. So it's definitely a little weird. It was the first time I've seen one in my yard, and of course it gets attacked because, you know, dogs. But I was like, damn, that was crazy. I wasn't expecting that. But it is pretty bad, though. Like, skunks are bad, because skunks can actually have rabies, and other animals, like, if there was a raccoon back there or something, but a raccoon would never. A raccoon would never enter my yard, unless, like, it knew it was safe. Now, near my trash bin, yeah, the raccoon would chill there. Raccoons can have rabies, too. You gotta be wary of animals. Basically, listen, if you're a city boy, a city boy, yeah, if an animal bites you, please go to the hospital, go to your doctor, get a rabies vaccine. It's not a fuck around and find out kind of thing. Definitely not in your best interest to learn why rabies kills. But yeah, there's a fun little story I had for you. I typically don't have stories. I mean, okay, so I'm weird. I'm an introvert. But, like, I have stories probably I can constantly share. I just don't think of them, to be honest, because, like, listen, as an introvert, I also have, well, I guess I should say I had more, like, social anxiety growing up. So, like, sharing stories, that's not something that's, like, ingrained into my brain like a super extrovert would have. So, like, when I think about stories, I'm just like, you know, oh yeah, I did that before, and I don't think of it as a story. Maybe I should start sharing stories more. I don't know. It's like, should I just share my shopping trip that I'll do this week? I don't know, because I'm gonna go shopping tomorrow. By the way, no stream, actually today. Sorry, I say tomorrow. It's today for you. I am not streaming today, because listen, I gotta catch up on some things. This is one of my days off. I gotta do things, okay? I'm a person. No, I'm fine. But like, yeah. Maybe I'll just share like a shopping trip. Like, all right, yeah, I went to Walmart and I got myself some TP. No, no, I don't think I could even make an interesting story out of going to the like store unless something really funny happened. Like something really crazy would have to happen. But then again, it is Walmart, so you never really know. I mean, I guess I should ask, where do you guys go to the store? Because honestly, for me, it's kind of just a free-for-all, but Walmart's typically the closest place, so it's typically where I go to first, but like, you know, I don't know, it depends, it depends. Walmart's a go-to, though. I feel like there's nothing wrong with really too much about Walmart, other than, listen, it's got a reputation for its customers. I might be one of those people. I mean, think about it. Dude with long hair comes in, he's wearing like a CSGO sweater. It's a, you know, I don't know, someone's gonna think something. One of those country folk, they'll be like, what the hell's he wearing? Kids these days, these damn Zoomers, like, what are they doing? I don't like this room. I don't like this room because I can't reach these enemies, but never mind. Little brimstone coming in hot. It's shrimple. Can I get a key, please? Oh, no, I need that. Wait, no, I don't really need that. I was gonna push these bombs for the secret room, but that seems too extra. I'm just gonna get it manually. Nice. We get into the shoppy. Easy peasy. Big coinage hours. Blue map. And, ooh, Soul of Eden. We did unlock this, didn't we? 96 cents for raw liver? Alright, hold on, that's a steal. We gotta K-host this one. We gotta get raw liver. That's the worst deal I've ever seen in my life. Holy shit. 96 cents for raw liver. Oh my god. Can I get a key, please? Was there a key in the shop? I didn't actually look, I think. I should have looked, but I didn't. I didn't because I'm a stinky little goose. It's so shrimple. Can I get one key, please, so I can enter the old shop-arino or item-reno? The item room-areno? That would be pretty cool. I would be down for it. Go over here. Nothing. Super secret's probably up there, but what do I do? What do I do? Almost, okay, I somehow didn't walk on the spikes. I'm actually a little confused about that one. I don't fully believe it. It's like I'm going back through the footage on that one. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I walked through the spikes that time. We could roll this. Now, this is Soul of Eden, so it will be any item pool, and we have 2 items here, so a double chance. It's something crazy. Sacred Heart. It's somehow still generic item room items. It's insane. It's unreal. At least it's Robo Baby. I mean, we got that going for us. Robo Baby's better than Robo Baby 2, but I'm still not, like, fully set on that. I would like a little bit more money to get blue map, but I don't think it's going to happen. All right, let's kill this lad. And you are dead. Maggie's melee attacks scale with damage, right? I think so. Missing page is interesting. I feel like that's actually really interesting. What do we got in here? Mark. Sure. We have plenty of HP. I think that's okay. We go down. Yeah, her melee attacks scale with damage, doesn't it? Does it say on her description? I never read the base character descriptions, but, like, honestly, since playing, like, the modded characters, I don't know. Chance for enemies to drop half red hearts. Drop is guaranteed on melee kill. It does not say. Yeah, no, it does not say it. No. On contact, do a melee swing for 6 times damage. I missed that immediately. I skimmed right over it. 6 times damage, huh? Yeah, that's really good. Wait a minute. I never considered this, but does that mean, like, wait, hold on. Polyphemus is crazy on her, is it not? Yeah, wait, I've never actually even tried thinking about how her melee attacks work in this game. I've just always gone, oh yeah, she just does a lot of damage. I don't really question it. Like, it's like asking how much damage Tainted Lil's whip attack does. Like, yeah, maybe I could figure that out myself, but I've never really bothered to think about it. 6 times damage? That's insane. Because you get Polyphemus, you're just doing 60 damage, like, rapid swing, because they're not tier-based, are they? I didn't know damage was so important for her. I just always assumed, like, contact damage was good for her. Like, you know, like, Mom's Heals, Serpent's Kiss. I mean, we saw that recently. Poison Touch. Midas's Touch. Midas's Touch doesn't do damage, though, no. Is there any other contact damage items? Am I forgetting one? I am forgetting one. What is it? I think I'm forgetting one. Maybe I'm not. There's not many contact damage items in this game. That's the main thing. I guess there's... It's not really contact damage. No, it's not. I was going to say the sneeze attack on Brimstone, like the Tainted Azazel one, but that's not... No. That's not a melee attack. It is, but it's not. By the way, someone on the last video in the comment section, it was the Epiphany video. Yeah, it was the Epiphany video. Someone tried telling me you can't get Magic Mush and Mini Mush in the same, like, run, almost. I think that was the implication. And I was like, hell no. I didn't respond to it, but, like, I read it. And I was, like, reading that at work, and I was like, no, you can definitely get Magic Mush and Mini Mush in the same run. I've gotten it in the same room before. It's very, very rare. But I was like, that's not true. I'm being fed false information. I think very recently I got them in the same room on stream. You guys just didn't see the run if you weren't there. I was very happy about it too, because I was like, that's freaking sick. You know what? I probably should have used the Verp on the Explosive Diarrhea here and bombed all these for free. It's okay. It's not that big of a deal. X-Lax. You want to give me Magic Mush? No, you don't. I would use the Explosive Diarrhea here, but we can just do this. Cool. It's so shrimple. It's so shrimple. Matchstick, I guess I'll grab you. It's not a big deal. Where are the keys, by the way? Real question. Like, I haven't really brought it up too much, but there's no keys in this run. I say that and I immediately get a key. You just gotta complain sometimes. 2 bombs? Is this secret room over here? I would wager. It is not. Okay. Well, you know what? I would not wager because it didn't happen. Is this secret room? Nice. It's so shrimple. I almost feel like I should go in the shoppy, but, like, what would that accomplish? Like, yeah, I could buy a key, but then what? Hey, we got multi-dimensional baby, aka conjoined. It's technically a damage down for our melee attack then, yeah. It's kind of lame now, thinking about it. But it's okay still. Do this. Booster pack. Kind of scary to go in here with booster pack, but you know what? Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Can you let me grab that lover's card, please? I'm trying to ask nicely, and you're not making it very easy. That doesn't help me either. I was hoping for normal HP. There's a lover's card in there. I just can't get to it because Polly is just sitting right on top of it. Polly, please. Okay, we're good. Now we can melee attack him. Let's go, baby. What do we got in here? Ace of Hearts? That sounds kind of useful. I'm going to try not to pick up this Bone Heart here. Easier said than done, though, really. Can you die, sir? Okay. Easy. It's Shrimple. Walk into this man. Do the big damage. So I guess I really do want to get something like Polly and Sacred Heart. All the, you know, the shebaners. Besides Crown of Light. Crown of Light wouldn't work on this, would it? But everything else would. Just generic damage ups would be great. I feel like bombing him at that point is more of a flex than anything. Ace of Hearts, take it with me. Actually, just turn these things into hearts. Get our HP up. So, we can check out shop, technically. There's nothing stopping us. I'm just gonna walk in here. I tried so hard to keep the Bone Heart, and then I'm just like, you know what, whatever. I do not want Cursed Eye. This just seems like an objectively bad idea. I'm gonna go in the shoppy. I feel like it's a bad idea, but I'm gonna do it. I'm feeling a little gamberific right now. Hop into here. Okay, money. Money angle is maybe real. Steam sale. It was automatically worth, I can tell you that much. What's down here? Damage up? Surely. Not a damage up. Hairpin. Hairpin's good. Yeah, Hairpin's really, really good. That'll recharge the Yum Heart, right? I think so. Okay, I'm liking this. This is a good situation to be in. Although I would like more stats, but I think we're kind of set up to get a lot of stats here. I mean, with Steam Sale and Member Card, we're in a very good position. If we can get Midas's Touch, imagine that. Dude, wouldn't that be crazy? Dude, I actually really want that right now. It does charge, okay. So, that's just really, really good and broken. Maybe broken's the wrong word. It's just really good, you know what I mean? Okay, cook him. Sir, I need you to die. I don't like that you damaged me. 0.2% chance for the deal. Sir, get your eye away from me. Get your eye away from me. I'm feeling uncomfortable. I'm feeling mighty uncomfortable. Peep's kind of a good counter to Tainted Maggie, to be honest. Yeah, he's a little annoying, but we're good. HP, Blood Clot. Yeah, that doesn't actually raise our damage value. Alright, we're going down. I will say, I think we got this beast run in the bag. We got an XL4. Is that okay? No, it's not okay, because that loses me a shop. I don't want to lose a shop. This is not the time. We got a full card here. We're going to need it. Grab it. I somehow didn't get hit there. I'll take that. Our stats are honestly just terrible right now. I'm not even going to lie to you. It's so abysmal. It's crazy. Money. The money angle would go pretty hard right now. I'm just going to run into these guys. Honestly, I just don't have a way to deal with the enemies. I need to get some HP up. Our tier rate is dog water. Our damage, it leaves a little bit to be desired, but I feel like we're still on our way to success. If this was any other character right now, I would start to worry maybe a little bit. Like, it's definitely not an amazing situation. Quince is helping, though. I do like that we have Quince. Quince is here as, like, a backup when I really need it. I am a little scared of these guys. Can we chill? Like, these guys do a full heart of damage. Never mind, we're good. I didn't see I had Yum Heart charged up. Yeah, those guys do a full heart of damage. They're definitely a little bit of a hard counter to me. That's why we need to get, like, Wafer right now or something. Okay, key. It's so Shrimple. Why are you doing this to me, though? You just, like, you like bullying me? What's going on? We do have Cursey here. I go in. I believe in the supremacy of curse rooms. I don't. They just never have anything. Like, why would I even, like, assume that there's something good in there? I tried to, like, sweet talk it so it would give me something good, but no. No, never does. Never does. People who enjoy curse rooms, you're just a masochist. I don't know what to say. It's like, oh, yes, it'll be better on the next one. It'll be better on the next one. When does it get better? It never gets better, does it? The only time I see it even, like, half decent is when you have Voodoo Head. Otherwise, I don't even care about curse rooms. That's why I skip them so much. They're such a nothing burger. Grab all the HP. And can I get something good out of my item rooms here? Like, I am maybe in a little bit of a need. For something good. And by something good, I mean, like, give me Polyphemus and give me Cricket's Head and, you know, just give me, like, a way to infinitely stack damage. I mean, to be honest, like, Razor Blade there might be an angle down the line. Don't doubt it. I feel like, Habit? Wait, would Habit work? No, Habit wouldn't work, because it... Yeah, no. Razor does a full heart of damage on the first one, so Habit wouldn't work with this, unless you had Wafer. If you had Wafer, isn't it a game break? That would be infinite damage in a room, right? I feel like it is. Because you would get in there, and then you could hit yourself 4 times, and then Yum Heart, and that heals the 2 hearts. Is that a game break? That's just infinite damage. That would be really funny to do once. HP, I'll take it. I'm definitely satisfied with that. Now let's get our item rooms here. Be a believer, they'll be good. And anything's possible. So much money, but for what? I don't have a use for all this money. Although, I guess, hold on. So, once you pop Razor the first time, then at that point, it is a game break, right? So long as you can survive. I would assume, right? So, either way, wait a minute. Razor with Habit is a game break. That's a very simple one, isn't it? But it would take a while, is the thing. You would have to be kind of careful, too, because if you miss any, like, cycles, you're going to probably lose HP, and that's not good. Tinted Rock? There's Tinted Rocks everywhere in this run. Finally, the item rooms. Jeez. Serpent's Kiss, huh? That's pretty good. Yeah, no, that's really, really good. Holy shit. So we got Dark Card Generation now. That's pretty cool. I've heard a lot of good things about Dark Card Generation. They say, hey, Dark Card Generation, that's really, really OP. You know, you like walking into enemies and they just explode. I like doing that. It's pretty cool. I feel like there's an angle here. Give me something cool in the next room, too. Okay. Hard to get the dark hearts sometimes, though, isn't it? Is it luck dependent? Hold on. What's it say, actually? I should be learning items. Enemies killed by contact poison have a chance. It doesn't say the chance. Book of Secrets or homing bombs? Well, none of these help me. I guess I grab homing bombs? I don't know. It's probably the most useful thing. It's still not that useful, but it's the most useful. You just gotta take your W's where you can get them. Grab my dark heart. So many dark hearts. I'll take it, though. I'm happy with it. Grab this. And let's go upwards. I'm a believer. Something good will happen, right? Surely? No sacrifice rooms in this run is kind of annoying, though. She's such a good character to play sacrifice rooms, and it's just like, nah, you know what, sacrifice rooms? I don't even care about those. Those aren't a real thing to me. It's like, but why you gotta do this to me, game? I'm in the prime time condition to take a sacrifice room, and you're just like, nope. Not today, Satan. Super Greed? That's good. We're gonna get our next shot guaranteed. We have our full card still? Yes, we do. Alright, so we are good to go, right? I believe so. I believe so. Super secret? I don't know. It's somewhere. You want to give me Mom's heals? That would actually be super cool. How much damage does it do? It's like 10 or something? I don't know. But hey, 10 more damage, 10 more damage. I actually don't know how much damage Mom's heal does. I just know it does more contact damage. The damage is good. DPS is really, really solid. Polaroid, we are full carding back, and we are good, right? Yes. Let's grab this chest too, though. You never know when you might get something good. Actually, this is super secret, isn't it? No, it's not. You tricked me. Soul the Lost could actually come to use. And we're actually good to go this time. Alright, so we're getting this shop guaranteed. We have like 50 coins. It's pretty nice. I mean, there's an angle here on this final shop. Dark card, I will take ye. I will take ye and I will bake ye, as they would say. Kill this man, please. You keep giving me... I feel like we've gotten a lot of rooms in this run where it's those rooms where the enemies are across a pit and you have to, like, shoot them, which is just so unoptimal for me right now. The game knows who I'm playing. Please, just die. Thank you. Dark Heart, I will take you. Hey, there is a Saki here. We could do some plays. I'm feeling mildly confident. Mildly confident in the plays here to get an angel. Get an angel item. The goat. Vade Retro. Definitely not good. Yeah, that leaves a lot to be desired. That leaves a lot to be desired. Heal up here. Run at the lads. This feels like bossy down here. Yeah, it definitely feels like bossy. The Shoppy's probably up top. Yeah, bossy's down here. I guess Shop could be on the left here, too. You never know. Two of spades. Okay, I got the room auto-completed, basically, and I got pushed out of the room at the same time. It was like a fully automatic room. There's item room. Blood bombs are cool, don't get me wrong, but I don't think I care much about it. Cricket's body, interesting. Actually a pretty good item. It doesn't really help me too much in this build, but if we can get like Vasculitis or something, that would be really good. Bomb this. And we got Secret Room too. Left hand, don't really care about it. A lot of money. This shop better be crazy. It better be a rerollable member card. If it's a rerollable member card, I'm a believer. Fanny pack, that's really good. Plan C. Meh. It's rerollable. It started off very mid, though. Oh, hey, I may as well grab this. May as well grab this, too. Revelation, holy shit. The Revelation guy is going to be so happy. BFF, huh? Cracked Crown as well, actually. Very good, too. Yeah, no, that's really good. I like that. Okay. That... I know I didn't really react to that, but that was just quickly very, very good items back to back to back. Huh. I'm definitely not upset with that. That's really good. Huh. Ha 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 ha. Revelation here for that backup too. It'll make the Ascent Force a lot easier. Because our damage isn't so bad that Revelation is useless. And that Angelic Prism, I didn't even consider it. I don't think I've ever seen that proc on Angelic. Oh, that looks pretty cool. It's kind of hard to get at the fire there perfectly, but I guess I could just wait for it. That's so cool. I actually really like that. The thing about Revelation is it can actually get homing as well. So, like, we get homing on that on top of everything. You might actually see something really cool. Uriel, do I care about you? Eternal Heart spawns? Sure. Yeah, I guess I kind of care about you. Give me soul hearts. Give me soul hearts and give me death. Thank you. I will gladly take that. And we are good to go, I think. Alright, not bad. I will take that as a W. That was a really good black market, too. Getting Birthright, Revelation, Angelic, BFF, and Fanny Pack all in one. Do I care about Inner Child? Not really. We don't really need it. I mean, yeah, Revive is cool, but do I need it? Probably not.
Benton It's gone. Just get over it.
You mean it's gone? How can you have spent our savings?
I would say the only thing I really want at this point is just a big damage up. I mean, if we get any damage ups, I'm happy with it. But, like, you know, obviously, if I see Polyphemus, I would be pretty big happy.
Look at who he has to look up to. You're drunk again, aren't you?
Shut up, Maggie. Shut up.
Welcome. We are still going to have to farm for Dark Arts here.
Good.
It's good to do that because the Dark Arts are pretty poggers.
Abandon us like you've abandoned yourself.
This is a good way to get the Dark Arts. Yeah, that's a really good way to get Dark Arts. I think we lost most of them in return, though. Oh, well. It's not that big of a deal. They're going to inevitably bleed out anyways. Try and keep this Eternal Heart. I did not mean to pick it up. It just kind of happened. I was there. I was in autopilot. Another Eternal Heart in here. Let's try and grab that before we lose this Eternal Heart. Where the hell's it at? There it is. Nice. HP up. That is why I grabbed the key. That was probably thanks to the key right there. Would have been a good time for a tears up or a damage up there. Stapler would have been kind of goated. I'm not going to lie. Okay. So far, really easy Ascent. Like, honestly, I mean, it's not even tough. I guess we're just so broken at this point that, like, I don't think much can actually challenge us. We're just kind of zooming through. Not really having any problems. Soul Heart City, I mean, the game's making it too easy. It's playing itself. I feel like this was a pretty normal, like, run, though. Like, honestly, nothing too crazy happened until, like, Depths 2. Before that point, actually, I would say if we weren't Tainted Maggie, it would have been a very tough beginning to the run. Tainted Maggie just is built different, though. She comes in and she just, like, defies the expectations. You wanna give me Magic Mush? No. You wanna give me Explosive Diarrhea, which doesn't help me. Vomit. I'll get my Magic Mush, don't worry. Right here, easy. Magic Mush. Crawl Space, hold on. Taurus? That's actually really interesting. We can still melee attack when we're in the invincible state, right? I think so. That's really good. Go... I don't know. We should probably just go to the next floor. It's not like there's really too much of a point here to fish for anything. There's Judgments, of course, which could heal us. I like that as a concept, but we don't really need it. We have plenty of health at this point. I don't think Dogma's going to really give us too hard of a fight. It might get scary for maybe a second, but even then. We have a Sun card as well. The Sun card just kind of like is the final nail in the coffin here of like, we're just so set up that it would be hard to fail. It's Shrimple. I don't think we can actually get Black Hearts from those dudes because they die before we can take the... Or they can take the poison damage, right? Cool. Try not to use the Sun card there accidentally. I was on the wrong freaking item. Okay. Grab the HP. No reason not to. Dark Heart. Don't mind if I do. Here's the way up. Quick run, too. Honestly, for a beast run, not that bad of timing. I feel like beast runs aren't typically that long, but... Hey, it's not too weird to see an hour-long one. What's the timer on OBS? 40 minutes? Yeah, it's not bad. The timer in game and the timer on OBS is always different, by the way, because this game technically always runs slow. You just don't notice those, like, microseconds you're missing. And it builds up over the course of an hour, and you can notice the difference if you actually record it. The more mods you have, the more slow it is. You just don't typically notice it. Okay, healed up. This was a really easy ascent. Just an easy run all around. I feel like there wasn't any problems, like, whatsoever. And it just kind of, like, beefed me up towards the end to make it a little extra easy. I don't know. Rules card? That's very important. Hold on, let me pop that rules card because we're going to need it. You may be like, what's this rules card going to do? I don't know. It's going to tell us something, though. Chubb dislikes smoke. Is that like a hint or something? Is it supposed to be like, oh, you can make him eat a bomb? Is that what that's supposed to mean? It seems like a weird way to say it. Hey, we can grab inner child anyways. Red key, huh? Okay. Hello, inner child. Thank you. Free revive. Just in case you really thought you were gonna die, by the way. Just like, oh, no, 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 no. Here you go. Here you go. It's you're set up. Don't worry. Don't worry, you little head. So we can damage ourselves here, and we can just kind of go crazy with the damage. Revelation is going to be our main source, I believe, for our DPS here in the Dogma fight, because we don't really want to melee this guy. I feel like that's not a great idea. Okay. First phase down, it's so shrimple. Okay. He's doing something. Oh, he's doing that attack. I was confused because I couldn't see the beams of light, so I was like, wait, what's going on? His Dogma only has, like, I don't know, what, 4 attacks? It's something like that. He doesn't have many attacks. So I was a little confused. I was like, what is the man doing? I hear a scream. I hear a cream. Thought I dodged that. Yeah, that was easy, honestly. I mean, for the lack of damage ups we've gotten, we are killing very, very, very quickly. Let's stack up here. Sun card. It's so shrimple. What's our damage at? Oh, I can't really see, but it should be around like 10 or something right now. I guess we could tell if we hit him. What's it say? I don't know. It's giving me different numbers every time. So honestly, I actually don't know. I'm confuzzled. We'll get most of our health back here on this fight. Even if Pestilence hits me a couple times, there's so many flies back there, as you can see. And he spawns even more flies, so it's just like, it's hard to run out of HP on these guys. War doesn't spawn really anything, but Death does. Those little sickles he spawns do spawn HPs as well. It's so shrimple. Stock up, get more damage. War should go down pretty quick here. Okay, phase 1. I feel like phase 1's always the scary one, though. Like, look at phase 2. Doesn't it feel like it goes down quicker? It's probably because he's just running at you. But I don't know. It's like phase 1. I feel like Ward's actually a little bit of a menace. He's not that big of a menace, but he's there. You know what I mean? Like, bro could do something, theoretically. Okay. How did I not pick up that health? How am I failing to pick up health? I'm so confused. Okay, and Death is dead, ironically. That's the name of my song. Got some Dax in there. Alright, Markiplier. I like this run. This was actually pretty satisfying. I always enjoy a good Tainted Maggie. He's a good mix-up from the normal playstyle, I feel. Probably one of the best characters they ever made. Because I feel like she just kind of meshes in with the game anyways, because no matter what, you can always use her tears. But, like, she has a fun gimmick is the thing. I feel like most characters, they have a gimmick, and it's like, yeah, the gimmick is there. Usually it's either broken as hell or it's, like, super weak. For Maggie, it feels like it has pros and cons. Obviously, you have to run into the enemy and sacrifice HP, but there's this little game of, you know, using Yum Heart effectively. But it's very fun once you do kind of pop off and get the right items. And they're like lesser items you wouldn't use in the first place, really. Like Maggie's bow, very, very good on her. I mean, naturally you see that in a run and you're like, oh, Maggie's bow, pretty good. Serpent's Kiss, really good as you can see. Poison Touch, really good. I mean, there's a lot of fun stuff. Midas's Touch. Belly Jelly. That's the unlock for Belly Jelly. There you go. I forgot that was an item that was in the base game in like 2 episodes ago in Epiphany. And I was like, oh, did I forget Belly Jellies and base Repentance? My bad. So there we go. Tainted Maggie, another mark done. I don't know who we're going to play next. Honestly, if you guys want to see like a specific character, let me know. I'm always up for suggestions because like right now I'm just kind of doing the marks as I see them. I'm a little hesitant to play this character because like she is always hit or miss. It's either hellish or fun. Typically when it's really fun though, it is really, really fun. But the hellish part of it, it's hellish. It's bad. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. And I hope you enjoyed that run because that was pretty good. I enjoyed it. It was a little bit of a shop build, a little bit of a melee build. I enjoyed it, and I will see you on the next one.